Hello, I'm Mary Elizabeth Cedillo Pereira, and I go by Liz. I'm the founding attorney for Cedillo, Pereira and Associates. We are an immigration and nationality law firm. I'm an immigration attorney. I'm board certified by the Texas Board of Legal Specialization in this practice area. I've been doing it now 14 years, and it was sort of, I call, a practice that found me. I had no idea what immigration law really was about when I was in law school. I was interested in it only by way of a person at church who gave me a letter from a person who was detained and said this person needed help, legal representation. I'm determined because that's the way my mom made me. She wanted me to have the confidence that I was just as good as any other person I was competing against. We may not have had, the most luxuries in life, but as long as we had the belief in ourselves, that was enough, that was sufficient. We never went without. And she taught me that that is what was going to give me an edge in life. I was the first woman in my family to go to college and the first woman to graduate and go on to law school. So all of these opportunities led me to think, there's so many kids out there who are just like me, who need opportunities to help them see their future. Because many times, first generation kids like me have never stepped onto a college campus. So in law school, I decided that that's what I would like to do, is to create a program called Si Puedes.
Liz and her mother had started a program of tutoring called Si Puedes. And there were children from the inner city schools coming for special tutoring.
Isabel Calora has been my mentor. And I didn't know at the time when I met her what a big influence she would be on my life. We just met up at a community event and she began mentoring me without me even asking.
Liz and I have a friendship and we're 3 generations apart, so her sense of humor gives me a name. She calls me girlfriend from the get-go.
She showed me how to take an idea and to make it into a model. When I was a younger lawyer, I was approached by many teachers, counselors, coaches, friends, family members telling me, hey, I have this kid who needs some immigration help. Can I send them to you? Being a person from Dallas, right, homegirl, I would often take those consults. And I grew more and more concerned that there was not anything that could be done for these children under the law. So I began taking pro bono cases in this area. And one thing led to the next, and it led me leaving my law firm and going to the Valley of Texas to represent those people who were detained at Port Isabel Processing Center. I always wanted to get back to Dallas after I learned a little bit more about what I was doing and help start a program for people in detention here in this area. Well, as a mom of a young girl who's growing so fast, I just want to tell all the women out there is that whatever young woman you can help, whatever young girl you can help is just an incredible investment in our future. This is what it's all about. Women coming together to help younger women fill those shoes, because ultimately that's what our purpose in life is really to have somebody else fill those shoes.
She's an example and an inspiration, because that's what helps young people see their future when they can identify with somebody as inspiring as Liz.
I'm Liz Cedillo Pereira. Come be a part of the ripple effect.